Thunderbirds are go.
Thunderbirds, go, go, go.
Thunderbirds, run. Run, Thunderbirds. Run. Run, run, run. You ever watch that movie? So I was asking you just before.
Yeah. Wow, I feel like this has already happened today. Deja vu? Am I right?
Have you watched it?
Yeah.
The 2005. I think it was 2000. It might have been earlier than 2005. It might have been like a 2004 boy.
All
But
I
it
know
was-
is that it was fucking very early on, and I can't remember a thing that happens in it.
Okay, so I can't remember anything about the film other than Busted did the song for it.
Yeah.
Back when Busted was a thing.
Yeah, that
And
rings a bell with me.
I can't even remember what the Busted song was, but I just remember Busted did a song for it. And I think it was like, what was it? It wasn't just Thunderbirds Are Go, was it? It wasn't like Thunderbirds Are Go. No, I think it was like that. I think it was
I'll look it up.
totally. Yeah. It was. I seem to remember jamming out to it. Back in the
fuck
day,
off
back in the
YouTube, I
old-
don't want to pay for you.
When was it released?
Thunderbirds Busted.
Thunderbirds Are Go. That's
It
definitely
literally
not the
just
song.
is. It is Thunderbirds Are Go.
But I'm not singing it right.
I'll play it. Thunderbirds Are Go.
Ah, yes. No, I need to hear it. Did I gotta hear like a little bit of the singing? I need to remember it. You can't hear
I'm
me.
sorry, my headphones fell off. I'm all turned around.
I gotta hear it. I need to hear
That's
like a bit of the
okay.
lyrics.
That's okay. I was just headbanging and my headphones fell off. Oh fuck.
Yeah, there.
I don't want to play too much of it,
No.
lest we get
No,
a copyright
I don't remember.
strike from EMG.
I don't remember Jack. I don't remember Jack. Jack.
I don't
shit.
remember jack poo poo about this
Um,
film.
I think they did a couple.
Oh no,
Who is
you're
phoning me?
frozen. In a
Bear with me. I gotta take a call. All right. This isn't a bit.
what the fuck's going on? You were talking about Busted, and then you froze, and then all of a
Hello?
sudden, oh, now I'm hearing robot noises.
Yeah, it is.
It's cancelled. Josh has muted his mic. He's now taken his earphone out. Josh is no longer present in the episode, which gives me a chance to say poo poo pee pee, pee pee poo poo. Up the ra, but not really, because the ra were cunts, as were the UVF and the UDA. Not a main jelly bean? And by the way, cunts, welcome to Documented Bits. Cue the fucking intro thing now. Hopefully you can't hear my family Josh is. I hope you enjoyed the intro thing. I wonder what we called the episode this time. Yeah, I hope you can't hear my family shouting in the background because they're a bunch of cunts. I wish Josh would stop talking on the phone. I have nothing to say by myself. I came here to talk to my pal. Now, oh, he's off the phone. Earphones back in. And
sorry,
he's
that
off
was,
mute again.
I was off mute. I was off mute on Zoom, but the whole thing's recorded on here.
Nice.
It was just Specsavers called me about my they cancelled my eye appointment because of coronavirus.
Don't worry, I covered for you. I've introduced the intro thing and all.
What'd you say?
Please enjoy the intro thing. I wonder what we called the episode this time.
Good. Yeah, no, it was just Specsavers being like, hey, you're not supposed to book in once a year for an appointment. I was like, oh, it always was for me. He's like, no, it's every 2 years now. And I was like, I want to like try contacts for like certain events if I ever need them. And they were like, oh, we can't do contacts because of coronavirus. I was like, okay.
Hey, fuck you, buddy. You can't see.
Hey, listen, buddy. Corona says no, so you can't see. Anyway, Thunderbirds. I had the DVD.
That sounded like an ocarina that time instead of birds.
I had the DVD and I remember it was in a green case.
Mm-hmm.
One very similar.
And
to
it had
Scooby-Doo.
all the fucking planes flying out like. Oh,
It
I'm
had
doing a
it had
horrible
it
job.
had
It was like, eh.
It had a big green boy plane.
Yeah,
A similar
number 3,
shade
I think it
to
was.
this. I don't know, dude. But it had a green boy plane and it had the band and the busted
what?
music video was scenes from the film.
I'm gonna look this up as well. What are all the Thunderbirds?
Oh, I
What
don't remember
are
jack about
all
Thunderbirds.
I don't remember
What were the
Jack Poo
Thunderbirds?
Poo.
What were
They
they?
were like aircrafts of some kind.
So they weren't space. They never went to the like. the
Oh no,
space.
they are space apparently.
Yeah, I thought they were space.
I
thought they were like spaceships. Can we watch Thunderbirds?
Of course. Get a wee movie night in the go.
Yeah.
So number 1 was the silver boy. Number 2 was the green boy. Number 3 was the big red rocket looking thing. Number 4 was the underwater one.
Yeah.
yellow
See,
one.
it's all gibberish to me, man. I really don't
And
remember
number
anything about
5
Thunderbirds.
was, it looks like fucking, what do you call them? A satellite.
I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything about it. I remember that there was a car
here,
and it was like
apparently there's-
it was Penelope or something.
Apparently
Wasn't there
there's
a girl?
fucking loads.
Yeah, but hey, it's all being rebranded now anyway. Let's move on. I just want
Number
to talk
8
about the
was
film.
Fab 1. That's a car. There's the elevator car as well.
Do you remember Kirby
Oh yeah.
with Lindsay
100%.
Lohan?
Herbie fully loaded.
Yeah. Was there 2 or was there 1?
Pretty sure it was 2.
2. I think I only seen 1. It's raining cats and dogs out there, dude.
I wouldn't know. I've got my curtains closed.
The rain is pouring and people are snoring. Oh.
The old man went to bed because he was tired and he had work early in the morning.
Imagine like that was just like kids like storybooks was just the most plain basic. The man,
The
the
old man-
dad, the
The
dad
old
of
man
3.
went to bed because he was a professional man and he had to provide for his 3 children. So he went to bed because he had to get up early for work. Yeah.
The dad of 3 put the kids to sleep, said good night, and took off his socks to let his feet breathe, and went straight to bed. He closed his eyes because as he had work the next day. He considered having a beer, but he did not want the fear of a headache.
Speaking of sleep, I met my sleep paralysis demon again the other night.
Oh no, I haven't had. I had sleep paralysis again about a month and a half ago.
You
But
know
it
what's
was only
weird?
one at one time.
And I swear, I've told you and so many people about the one in Liverpool, whereas your cunt
Hmm.
walking about the exact same thing happened.
Happened
Except
last
this
night.
time, not last night, the night before. This time it didn't run up to my face, it just sort of slowly walked up to me and stared at me, and I was sort of sleeping, like, on my front with my left hand out, and
Uh-huh.
then he reached out, touched my hand, and oh shit. And then that's when I woke up.
I've been bunked on the nose, but I spoke about this before. I was bunked on the
Did the
nose.
demon actually
In it,
go bonk?
I was bunked on the nose in Italy. But I didn't see anything. I was having a first person dream. I've already talked about this. I was having a first person
Mm,
dream, and it was over. It was outer body. I was in the bed
yeah.
sleeping, and then like the
Ooh.
hand just came down and bonked me on the nose, and then the next thing I woke up, like I felt the touch, and like I did like a big, like a big kind of like whoa,
Mm,
what happened here, like
mm.
um,
That's near
pretty.
enough the exact same thing happened to me, yet I got touched on the hand.
Yeah, it's a very strange thing, and I wonder where it comes from. I would love to know like the actual science behind it all, and like
Mm,
how your brain conquers all this. Unless it is actually genuinely people, then that's terrifying, and I take it all back. But
demons.
yeah, like it's a scary thing. It's such a people don't believe it's a thing either until it happens to them. Like I
Yeah.
personally, the first time I heard about it, I was like, yeah, all right, kid, all right, loser, get a load of this guy, yeah. But now I'm like, yeah, no, it's actually totally a real thing, and I had it really bad for a while, and now I'm thankful enough where I guess my
Mm.
life's in a good enough state where it's not thinking about all that stuff, and it's not.
Oh man,
I'm getting regular sleep.
I'm all stress. Top to
Yeah.
bottom stress.
Are you stressed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I honestly believe that's where it comes from, because but except for Italy, I don't know why it happened in Italy because I was absolutely chill in Italy. But when I had it was when I was a
Maybe you were
bartender.
too chill.
It was when I was a bartender and I was getting stupid. I was doing stupid hours and getting stupid sleep, and I was stressing over
Mm.
stupid things. All that I think led to that. And now that I'm like, fair enough, my like things are still a bit like shit at like times. Like work sucks, but like it's not stressful.
Yeah.
Um, but I just haven't found myself having it anymore, except for a month and a half ago. But that was like a one time thing, and it hasn't happened since.
Mm.
I don't know. It's
It
it's
is
weird.
rather weird.
Did you see the person?
It wasn't really a person. It's like a silhouette, but it had like massive eyes and like a big, massive, like wide
Grin.
mouth smile thing.
That's horrible.
But like all the rest of it was like silhouetted.
Yeah. Was it white eyes?
Yeah. Mm?
No. No.
Wait, do you mean like completely whited out?
Yeah.
Like no pupils or anything?
Yeah. Yeah.
I know I had pupils.
Oh, because I
But
I
it was
had
just
one.
white and then pure black.
I remember having pure white eyes to the side of my bed. Like so, I have a bedside table. I remember lying and seeing like a face like right here against mine.
Mm.
And every time I looked away and looked back, it was just there, like it was just against me,
Yeah.
and that scared me big time. Like that rocked my boat. Don't rock the boat, baby. Rock my boat.
Mm. See, that's the thing. You get the ones where it's like this incredibly fucking like hideous demon, and like the one in Liverpool fucking like sprinted at me. Well, I
Mm.
found this one much more terrifying because it just slowly started walking towards me. It was the exact same thing. It was just walking about my room again, just like looking at random things, and then I just like quickly turned around, looked at me, and started walking towards me slowly. And then touched my
What you stressed
hand.
about, baby? What you stressed about? You wanna?
Money
You don't gotta
and
be
no
stressed.
job.
Yeah, I understand.
And because of coronavirus. Not because of the virus itself, but everything it's done.
Yeah, it sucks. It just cancelled my goddamn eye appointment that I had tomorrow. By the
Josh
way,
can't see anymore.
coronavirus took my vision.
It took my eyes.
Headline article. Just the guy crying. Coronavirus took my vision.
Oh, fuck.
There you go. There's your episode title. Oh damn. Yeah, no, it's awful. Anyway, how's your week been?
Not gonna lie, rather shit.
Okay, well, I'm glad that we share something in common because I too have had a rather shite week. Um,
It's gonna be a fun episode
no,
today.
no, no. No. You know what? It's it's healthy. It's healthy to talk about it. Like like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
go into details. Like it's just been a shit week, and it's normal to be like, yeah. Not every week you're gonna be like, oh, life's class.
Mm,
Everything's fantastic. Do you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
everyone gets them days, and my week in particular was pretty shitty. But like now I'm off for three days in a row here, so I'm like loving life again.
Mm.
Um, yeah, so I'm having a good time now, but work just sucks to be honest. I'm gonna try and fix that webcam for you because it's rather dark. Whoa. Um.
Wow.
Hi, Scoob. Hi,
I
Jules.
feel
Hi.
kind of bad for Shannon because she snapped me last night like fucking like 12 o'clock.
She snapped Mel too
Just
last night.
I just like asked him if I was awake,
Yeah.
so I immediately went, right, I'm gonna have to, act the fucking therapist here. I said yeah,
Yeah.
and then Shannon actually like replied to me going, "Are you okay?" It's like, no. But I basically just said the same thing to her that I said to you, and then it ended up being that we were talking about my problems. I only realized after, like, oh fuck, she's probably snapped me because she's having a problem.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. She had snapped Mel last night too while I was on FaceTime with her, and had just said she wasn't great. But anyways. Um. I think she's doing better now.
Mm.
Right. I will try and. There we go. It's a little better.
Hey, there he is. I can see my boy again.
I can, but yet Josh cannot see again, ever.
Josh cannot see ever again.
Um. Yeah. No. It was just a bad week with work. Things were just shit.
Mm.
But everyone gets those days.
I had a
Everybody.
bad
In the
week
words of.
I had a
In the
bad
words of
week
Hannah
because of
Montana.
lack of work.
You can have my job.
No, no thanks.
But yes. In the words of Hannah Montana, everybody has those days. Everybody has bad days. Something like that. And
Everybody
honestly,
has
Miley
their
couldn't have said it better
ways.
myself. Yeah, everyone has their ways. Everybody has those days. Yeah, you
That's
know what I'm talking
100%
about.
not the words.
No,
Everybody
this
has
is what
their
I.
ways.
No,
Everybody has those days.
this is what I'm calling it. Everybody has those days. Everybody has those ways. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way. And then it's like when I
Everybody
am
clap.
feeling sad, I'm feeling kind of glad. It might sound crazy. I might sound crazy.
Just over and over.
Yeah.
I might sound crazy. I might sound crazy. I might sound crazy.
Everybody gets those days. Everybody gets those days. Everybody, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Everybody gets those ways.
Everybody gets... Sorry for
Everybody
blowing
gets
out
those
your ears, everybody.
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's okay that you don't have a job. That's fine. You don't have a job for a reason, so it's understandable. There's not work
See,
going
the
on
only
anyway.
reason,
I want to
like,
leave as well.
The only reason that this week has got me proper down about it is because everything apparently has to be paid this week. Spotify, car tax. My dad owed me money, but then that went straight to car tax.
Yeah, mine. Do you pay your road tax monthly? I don't think you can do that. Do you mean your insurance?
Huh?
Do you pay you say car tax? Do you mean insurance? Insurance?
No, I'm paying for the car tax for the year.
I pay road tax, which is like 200 or 150 or £200 a month, or sorry, a year. But I don't know what car tax is.
That's just what the thing said. It's probably the same thing.
Yeah.
Mine was 125 quid.
And then I
If
pay
you think
my
about
insurance.
it, I got £137 from fucking what do you call it? Universal
Adole.
Credit.
Oh.
Yes. Universal Credit. And £125 of that has been just instantly taken from me.
and then you're doing camping as well,
Mm.
which is gonna cost money. Yeah, it's. You know what, man? Like at the end of the day, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
Like it's not a big deal. You have a roof under your head. You know what I
Mm.
mean? You're not living
It's
on your
just
own.
rather not nice.
It's, if anything, it's a bit of an inconvenience in it. At the end of the day,
Mm.
like it's just an inconvenience.
Yeah.
But I've been there. I remember when I was remember those 3 months, like when the series began, of
Mm.
this. I was a jobless boy. I was a jobless Josh, and and it was awful. Like at the start, it was okay, but then I realized that money was actually beginning to be, and I didn't have income. It was the money
Mm.
that I had saved. I was just burning off
Yeah.
slowly.
See, that's
Um,
my other problem as well. I'm starting to really dip into my savers. Like I've spent 700 quid on my savers money.
yeah. You just have to watch what you spend and like be sensible. So like for example,
Mm.
ways you could get around it. Like
Oh, Jesus.
I'm not saying for you to do this, but like ways you can get around it would be on Saturday, for example, if you're coming out to the quiz you're hosting,
Mm.
don't drink, just drive.
Oh, I was already planning on not drinking.
Yeah, and you could even charge Sam if you wanted to. You know, like a fiver to bring him home, or you could charge anyone else lifts. Like
Yeah.
you could be like, oh, I'll drop you home for about X amount of money. You know what I mean? Like just
Mm.
make a little bit of money. Lifts are always a good way to make some
Yeah.
sort of income.
That's another thing that coronavirus has taken from me. Because
Yeah,
we would have been like going out to like clubs and bars and shit, so I could have just gone, give you a lift if you fucking throw me a few quid.
yeah. I mean, they're open today, so, but
Mm.
not clubs. I don't know. I don't know
No.
what's going on.
No,
I don't. I
club.
don't.
Well,
No, I
actually,
know.
Thompson's is
No, but
opening,
they're
is it?
not. They're not opening club wise. They're opening.
Oh, right,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
think they're like just doing drinking. I think they're doing food as well now. Just to
Mm.
open.
Did you see that big, or well, actually, yeah, you did, because you commented on the group chat, the big beer garden thing?
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool looking. Where was that?
Wouldn't mind. I think it was at fucking Harlan Wolf,
Oh, cool, cool.
I think. Let me check.
No, I have no interest in going out drinking at the minute, and until things go back to normal. Like not normal, some more normal than what it is. Like I don't.
Very good.
If I get capped at 90 minutes or 2 hours in a bar, I'm not interested. Like if they're
Yeah.
like, as soon as you walk in, they're like, right, you've been in from this time. At this time, you need to go. Like I don't.
I
care.
whenever they put out all the fucking restrictions for the bar, I just sort of looked at it and I'm like, could you be arsed with that?
It's
Just
too
go
much
sit
hassle.
at somebody's
People will.
house and have a few drinks.
People will though. People will do it. Absolutely, people will do it. It'll be busy today. I mean, the weather's not great, but people are still going to be all over it.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm getting my first pint on Sunday.
where are you heading?
You
Ivanhoe?
know Ryan's in Lisbon Road?
Oh yes, you told me about that place.
Me and the fam are going there. I don't care about the food. I just want my pint of Guinness. Please, you could give me my pint of Guinness.
And you're having the goujons, you're having the steak, you're having the chicken pie, and what are you having, sir? Oh, I'll have a pint of Guinness, and to eat a pint of Guinness. To
And on
eat
the side,
Guinness,
on the
a
side
pint of
of
Guinness.
Guinness.
and
To
can
be
I
fair,
have?
a pint of Guinness is like a full meal in itself.
Yeah, that is a filling, boy. People who chug that scare me.
Mm.
Um, yeah, enjoy that
I
pint.
tried
I
it
don't know what.
once.
I'll probably go to Margot. It's my 22nd birthday in 2 weeks today, actually. I think 2 weeks today. It's Friday, right? In 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So I don't know about you, but I'll be feeling 22, and I'll probably go out for
Hey,
a drink
Taylor
or two.
Swift, shut the fuck up.
Hey, Taylor Swift. Hey.
Why don't you swiftly
thanks for-
move on, bitch?
Well, her career's dead.
What?
Her career's dead, is it not? When was the last time she released anything?
I thought you said she's fucking dead. When the fuck did this happen?
Oh no, I hate her. I don't hate her. She's
Mm.
hardly not a nice person. But
Yeah,
I've never
I've
met her,
heard
so who
of
am
it.
I to say?
Same with many pop stars. They're
Mm.
not nice people.
There's some who seem genuinely like nice people,
Mm.
but then there's
Selena
some who,
Gomez doesn't seem too bad.
Aye, yeah. She's nice. I like Selena Gomez. Selena Gomez.
Fucking Alex Russo, am I
Alex
right?
Russo, what's happening? You hear they're doing another Wizards Really Plays spin-off thing?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, don't get excited. It's a whole
Unreal
new
show.
cast.
Oh no.
It's Wizards of
I was up here, and then
yeah,
yeah, so they brought me down here.
Wizards of something, but it's like a new street and it's like a new family. It's basically just the show rebooted. Essentially, that's exactly what it is. It's just a reboot of the show.
Fucking Wizards of Andy Town Place. Yeah.
Imagine that, like the Wizards of Belfast. Damn, I always love the idea of being a wizard. Harry Potter and Wizards Really Place, you know?
Oh yeah.
Like, what a gift. I don't know. If you could
Bibbity
be anyone,
bobbity, give me the zoppity.
if you could have any power, what would it be?
Um,
Anything.
Any power or anything wizardly.
Any power.
I don't know. Let me think on it while you give me your
See-
answer.
Well, here's the thing. I've thought about this for years, and my answer always changes. Sometimes I'm like, would love to fly. That would be awesome. Just fly about, scoot about, cool. But then I started thinking, I'm a clumsy person, and I think that I would kill myself by flying. I think I would. I think I'd probably collide with a building or something. Like I'd try to like swerve by, and I'd just splat against the ground or against the rubble or whatever. Then I'm like, oh, super strength would be really cool because that's one that you could just use like like you don't have to like show it off. That's just something that's like
yeah.
you got it. You know what I mean? Probably like super strength, really strong, like ridiculously strong, like Superman strong.
I've got mine.
Tell me it.
Telekinesis.
Cool, very cool. What would you do with that? Would you just be a lazy,
Whatever
lazy
the
boy?
fuck I wanted.
And are you
Um,
limited to what you can lift? Is there a certain too
What are you
much that's
saying
heavy?
in my fantasy world?
Yeah. 'Cause
No.
you gotta think about these things. Because there's like you see it in the movies, like they can't lift really really mad like shit. Like they can just
Well,
do,
no, they can, but it's more difficult for them.
yeah, like it gives people a nosebleed.
And no, I don't want the nosebleed.
Speaking of nosebleeds, I've had 3 in the past 3 days. In this nostril. And I don't know why. I was in work. Do you know what? If you can get a nosebleed linked to stress, 100% that was it. I was in work, and I was just like fixing stuff, and I just seen like a little drop of blood on my wrist, and was like, oh no.
It's finally
Jeez.
happened. It's raining blood.
And then I was like, well, where's it coming from? Did I cut myself? No, nothing. And then I touched my nose, and oh, there was blood everywhere. And there's a car pulled up outside of my house. Who is it?
Oh, there was blood.
There was a lot of blood. Pretty disgusting.
Oh no.
But I'm okay now.
It's time for everyone's favorite game show. Who's pulled up outside Josh's house?
Yeah.
What would you do if it was me?
I'd be really damn impressed because the door's just opened. I'm waiting for the person to. Oh.
Can we get a drum roll, please?
Don't think it was for me. I think it just pulled up outside of my house. Who are you, sir? Oh, it's just.
What's your story?
It's just one of someone's friends.
Oh.
So it's all good.
Hey, but they do be socially distancing though.
Do we though?
No.
No. Yeah. I don't know what else. There was something I was gonna. Oh yeah, Last of Us. I know you don't care, but I'm about to beat the game. Thank you. I know you don't care. I'm just gonna turn my camera off again.
Cue CGI or fucking cue crowd noises in post.
There we go. I'm really enjoying it. It's got absolutely shit on, the game, but I'm having a fun time. I feel like a gamer boy again.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm having a good time with it. I watched the Eric Andre, um,
Sam said you weren't
Comedy
a
Boy.
fan.
Yeah, I wasn't keen. I wasn't keen. I like there was bits of it I liked. But then there was bits I was like, damn, this
To
is
me,
just
it
like,
was the first half wasn't
it,
great, but the second half was good.
mm, it just was a lot of mindless shouting, and then it felt like people in the crowd were like he would do for his show, where it's just actors.
Hey Josh, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I've got big news.
Okay.
We've hit
We're going into
500
lockdown again.
downloads.
Oh damn. Okay. Awesome.
Burp, 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 burp.
500 people. Wow.
Mhm.
500 downloads.
Yeah.
Sweet nipples.
Oh god, last week's episode didn't do great. We were at 499 downloads before last week, and we're now at 500.
Oh no.
One person from the United Kingdom watched, and that was probably you.
No, I didn't watch our stuff.
Oh, same.
I mean, I already lived the
I know.
conversation. You know what I mean?
To be fair,
Um,
now that I'm doing the proper editing of it again,
You're
I'm
sitting
sort of
through it.
forced to watch it again.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, that's fine. We're about, this is 49, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, man.
to next episode, I want to do it in person.
To next episode. To Nemenemone.
To next week's episode, I wanna do it in person.
I was actually thinking about this. We could, weather permitting, we could sit
Yes.
out my back garden.
Well, I was gonna just go to a random location with a bench
Oh, we could do that.
and get a bit of a foresty vibe, you know?
Hmm. We could go to. I mean, Cardiff Park these days is pretty fucking dead. So there's not much
Mm.
chance of anyone interrupting.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really mind. I just need somewhere. We can talk about it properly, like off this, but
Yeah.
yeah, that'd be cool. I look forward to being in person and having that. Do you want to do a two
Mm.
camera boy, or do you want to do a one camera boy, or
We could do it one camera. I could bring my fisheye lens.
cool,
That could look pretty nice and stylistic.
Well, I am free.
Look at me coming off of big words like stylistic.
I'm free Thursday and Friday.
I think you know
Oh.
my schedule.
Yeah.
Although you have to make an appointment with my receptionist.
Yeah. Well, hopefully she doesn't phone me a day before and cancel on me because of coronavirus.
That reminds me, actually, fucking the other night after you all left, like we moved into Sam's kitchen, and me, Sam, and Shannon were looking up like houses, and there was
Mhm.
one with 2 receptions. I called dibs on being the receptionist.
There was a house with a reception.
Yeah, I think it just means living rooms,
Oh.
reception area. Well, I called dibs on being the receptionist.
Oh man, what a
Hello, this
Imagine.
is the house. How can I help you?
hello, the house. This is
Hello, the house. This is the house. How can I help you?
hello, the house. Jack speaking. What can I do for you? Hi, just looking to see if Josh is in. Give me a second there.
Josh!
Yeah, you in? Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
he's
sorry, Josh isn't available right now.
in. Oh no.
I would be an unreal receptionist.
Well, maybe that's your next job.
Yeah. Receptionist of the house.
Receptionist Jack. Coming in with the
Specifically, house receptionist.
the Susan glasses, the tucked up shirt, and the slick back hair, just punching away
Mhm.
on the keyboard with glasses as well, because you need them now.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
100%.
just
Otherwise,
punching
I
in a
won't
keyboard.
be able to see.
Oh. Um. Yeah.
What did
Are
I
we?
cut you off on before we were talking about this?
I don't know. That's the joy of this podcast. I just ramble, and I forget what I say. I don't know why was
Oh,
I
it
talking
was
about.
you were doing your review of Eric Andre.
Oh yeah, it was okay. It's not. It was fine. Um, he's nothing special,
Mm.
in my opinion.
Nothing
I like.
special for a
I
comedy special.
I want to see his. I want to see the movie that he did, but like it was supposed to come out in cinemas here,
Oh
and then
yeah.
everything went to shit. So
Mm.
but I would like to watch that. I feel like it's
Because
gonna be like
there's clips from the movie at the start, isn't there? Of the comedy special.
yeah, that might have been from the movie, The Police Officer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
think it
I
was.
thought that. But I'd like to watch, I'd like to watch that. But yeah, I was gonna say you're hosting a quiz on Saturday.
Yes.
Have you got the quiz done?
I just need to add Mel's personal question. But apart from that, the quiz
is it the same rounds?
done. Ish. I mean, mostly. I'll go through the rounds with you.
Yeah.
First
That's not a
round-
spoiler. That's it is
No.
a spoiler, but it's not a giving
Not
me
really.
any feel of the questions.
First round is general knowledge, so brush up on your knowledge of everything.
Brush up on your knowledge of general.
Brush up on your knowledge of the general. Then the second round is, I believe, sports. Then there's music, and then there's movies and TV.
Excellent.
And then, although I probably got the order of them rounds mixed up. And then
I can
there
help you out on
is-
Mel's personal question. Oh no, I can't.
No, you
I can
can't.
help. I can help you out on on a topic for it. But,
Then you're just gonna brush up on all your knowledge in that topic.
no, I don't. No. Like
To be fair, some of the personal questions are absolute stinkers. I don't think anybody's gonna get.
you don't think I'll get my personal question?
No.
Okay.
I mean, put it as I'd be surprised if you did.
Okay. I see where your faith lies in me.
Josh,
Understand.
I'd be surprised if anybody gets your question. So I mean, there's like one or two or three in there of the personal questions. I'll be surprised if anyone gets, because it involved me doing research.
Okay. I look forward to it. I'm really excited.
But then there's the personal questions round, and then there's filling the lyrics.
Cool.
Oh, I need to do the lightning round as well for if there's a tie. Can I tell you what I'm doing for the lightning round?
What is it?
Gonna be like one or the two teams nominate one person to do the lightning round, and then obviously you'll get person from one team comes up. I've got a load of questions. They've got say like a minute or something to answer as many questions as they can, and then
Mm-hmm.
the next team will do the same.
That's awesome.
But I won't say like during it. I won't say whether they're correct or not. So we have to wait till the end to find out who wins.
Damn. I'm excited. I love a quiz. I'm a sucker for it. I'm a sucker for a quiz, man. What can I say? What can I tell you? I love pub quiz. I love quiz. I love
The quiz, the big fat quiz of the year.
the big fat quiz of the year. I love hey, that's my quiz. I love
Hello,
hey.
hey, don't touch my quiz.
I love hey, I'm quizzing here. I love yeah, they're all great.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I hope events like last week's quiz don't transpire again.
That
I
was
was
just there for the
genuinely
bullshit.
scared for my life.
No, it was not.
Because
I
I
didn't think it
somehow
was
made it
serious.
to the other side of the den. The wrong side of the den.
I didn't think it was serious.
No, obviously not. Like,
Ben thought it was serious.
mm,
He told me the next day. He was
I
like,
got to see him on
yeah.
the night. He was so salty with me for giving a suggestion for a situation that was not going to change no matter what we did.
No, I didn't.
Because I don't understand what Pierce was saying. He's basically going, right,
Nobody. Okay,
we
hold
can
on.
either do, we
Hold
can
on,
either do,
hold on,
we'll
hold
leave
on.
it like the. Well,
Can I say something?
I'm giving my interpretation of what.
No. Before I talk about it,
Okay.
nobody. If anyone's listening, they have no idea what we're talking about whatsoever.
Well, fucking they can
So,
do their own research.
I feel.
Aye, go ahead. Give a
I feel like.
give a summary.
There needs to be a little bit of context. So basically, last Saturday, me, Jack, Joel, Sam, Sophie, Shannon, Connor, and many other people took place in a quiz.
Sounds like
a
a
head to head.
Sounds like a synopsis of a TV show.
We took place head to
8
head
people
in a quiz.
go in alive. Do they come out alive?
And we called it the Met versus Uni. Basically, Met over in Northern Ireland, Belfast, is like a tech sort of thing. Tech is like if you didn't make it into, say you didn't
Community
do,
college.
Yeah,
sorta.
it's basically a community college, and then uni is university. We all know what that is. And it was the two teams rivaling against each other in a tale of wits. God damn it! And essentially, it got to the very end, and I think the score was maybe like 48, 47.
49.50.
Yeah, something like that.
49.50.
49.50. And we wrote the answer to one of the last questions. Pierce had said Pierce was hosting this grand affair, and
You know,
he
Pierce,
goes.
he's been on the podcast before. Shout out Pierce
Pierce-
Gillen one time.
Pierce says, "Okay, you've got 3 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Pens down." And Sam was our team guy writing the stuff, and he was
You know
writing.
Sam, he's been on the podcast before. Shout out to Sam Weatherup one time.
And he was writing the word "bic," and he was finishing it off, and then Pierce
By the way,
said, "Ah, no, no."
BIC.
He was saying, "Ah, no, 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 no. You took too long to write that. That answer does not count." And that resulted in him being like, "This might mean it's now a draw, or someone else has won, but I'll not tell you." And we were fighting to get our point because we had got the right answer, and we weren't even taking that long to write. It was literally a matter of a second.
Yeah.
And now, so continue with your.
Alright. So I still don't understand what he meant. Because from my understanding, what he was saying was we can either leave it how it is, 49.50, or we can do this team gets a point for their big one, and this team gets like the 2 half points or whatever. Wasn't
Yeah.
that what he was saying?
What
So either way, it wouldn't have fucking mattered what we did.
I think what he was trying to do though, he was saying that he's not going to tell us what this big point would have resulted if it was going to knock it down to 49-49, or if it was going to bring it.
Our team all knew we had already lost.
But we were like, that was, I think he was trying to leave suspense to be like, it could be a draw, and then we're going to have to go to the tiebreaker question. And we were like, well, we've won, and we want to just take the win. And then Sam was
That's why I
very
said
upset.
if it's us that have got 50 and you have 49, I was like, right, just give them that point, we'll go to the tiebreaker. If it's the other
Yeah.
way around, which it was, then just leave it at that.
Yeah. It was intense. The room was intense. It was all just like tensions were high. Is what I'm trying to say.
And
Tensions
I was the one
were
to
high.
calm everybody down, and then I
Yeah.
got called Judas by my own team for fixing an impossible situation.
Yeah.
Like there was no way that we were gonna win, no matter what we did.
Yeah. I appreciate you coming out. You broke the barrier, if you will. You broke the barrier and brought the two colonies together, and restored peace to the den. So
By the way,
consider
for
yourself
anyone who
more of a Jesus than a Judas.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Here's that Ben, you son of a bitch, cunt. I hope you're listening, even though he's 100% not.
Oh, absolutely not.
But I just want to clear up for anyone, whenever we say Dan, it's sort of like... I don't know how you
it's a
describe it.
we're all concluded in this firewall, and we all just sit there with splints and just have a chuckle, and that's the
Mhm.
den.
Yeah. Also
For the
known as Joel's Bar.
For anyone actually wondering what the den is, you can see the den in one of the episodes of this podcast.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. In the
I
I
have
think
no
it's
idea
called
what episode it is.
Progressively Drunk,
Yeah,
I think is the name of the episode.
so
Let me look it up.
I was in Italy at that point. In fact, we would in about 3 weeks, a year ago, you would have been recording that episode.
Hot damn.
In fact, no, that's a lie.
Madness.
Uh,
Oh.
a week or so
Josh,
you'd be
I'm gonna have
recording.
to
that.
ask. I'm gonna have to ask you to not lie on this show.
I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry if I don't have any bits today.
Episode 6.
What was the year?
Progressively Drunk. Uh,
Not the year.
well, it's got
The
It's got
month.
60 views. Ooh, it was 11 months ago.
Yeah. What was the date?
24th of July.
So 2 weeks, 2 and a bit weeks. Yeah, I was right. So I was not lying. I had to get back.
Damn, that was back whenever I was doing proper bios for the episodes.
What do you do now?
Have you not read any of my bios recently?
No.
I'll read out the last few.
What if you just made the bio the same thing? Like it was just the synopsis for Shrek every episode.
The one for last week was, wow, what a first half. There's about 3 strong bits in the first 10 minutes and then none after that. Episode 47, Help My Baby is Housing an Ice Cube. Only bring your baby to the fire station if you're A, housing an ice cube, or B, if the fire station is at most 150 yards away.
Good bit.
Let's see. Porcelain Cox, episode 46. Jack road rages, talks shite, and describes his surroundings. We've got a dislike on that one.
Damn.
And then last one I'll do is Eric Soups. Apologies for the shitty quality. We've had yet more technical difficulties. Jack and Josh talk about the misadventures of Eric Soups and his soup addiction.
What do you think he is today?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think he is today?
Eric Soupman. What do you think he is today? Yeah, excuse me, my name's Eric Soupman.
I would like to think he's in rehab right now.
Hello, my name's Eric Soupman, and I'm 13 days soup total.
It's total.
I gotta say, I feel a lot more free. I feel like there is a lot less soup running through my veins. I feel
Everywhere I
like
go, there's soup all around me. I go
Everywhere-
to the supermarket, there's chicken soup, my favorite soup.
I go into the supermarket. I see the soup, but I now have it in me to say.
I see the sign for the supermarket. It says soup right in the name.
But I have it in me to say no. I don't want any soup.
No more soup.
Not for me.
No more soup.
Hope.
Who's Alicia?
Who are these people?
Where am
Eric-
I? What
Eric
year is it?
Stoutman. But no. Yeah, I apologize for no bits. Really, this episode at all.
I think that
Um,
should be the name of the episode. I apologize
I've-
for no bits.
I apologize for no bits.
We're just documented this week.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just been a really like sort of tame week. Like
Yeah, that I was actually thinking yesterday that today would be a bit of a not a dull episode, but more of a chill, just
conversation.
chat.
Yeah, genuine,
Mhm.
just talk, which is what it
You
is,
know,
which some
it
people like.
It has to be that way sometimes. It can't all be bits.
Yeah. No, you're right. I don't have a problem with this. This is fine. This is okay.
Aye.
In fact, I retract my apology.
Hey, fuck you, there's no bits.
Yeah. Hey, you asked for orange juice with bits? Well, joke's on you.
Speaking of bits, I bought faking bits yesterday, and I ate them today. They were
don't know what
just
that is.
okay.
I don't know what that is.
Vegan bacon.
Oh.
It
That
actually
doesn't sound
does. It actually does taste like bacon and smells like bacon.
What if it just was bacon?
It's not.
No.
You can, whenever you look at it, you can see it's carrots.
There's so much going on outside today. I can't stop looking out the window. There's just so much activity going on.
Why don't you describe the activity?
For the good solid half an hour of this episode, I was watching a woman stare out her door. Obviously, she
Nice.
was looking for somebody.
Just
And this
doing
person
old
has
woman
now-
things.
This woman has now appeared, and she's like, "Oh, there you are." And now they're having a conversation. She's got her hood up. One of them's wearing white, one of them's wearing orange. And they're just having a genuine conversation.
Nice.
We've been going for
Wow, I
about
just heard my own voice there. That was freaky.
we've been going for about 40 minutes.
I have
Um,
14 minutes left of footage on my SD card.
Cool. We can we could just make it an early one, to be honest. I'm happy enough. Like I promise next week's will be more intriguing. I'm actually I'll take things to talk about because it's gonna be face to face as well.
Yeah. Plus, we'll have the added thing as well of we'll be out in the wilderness, so we can describe
Yeah.
our surroundings as well.
Yeah.
I'm actually sort of hoping that things like people interrupt us or whatever,
Hmm.
as long as it's funny.
It'll be good. It'll just be nice to be in your presence again and no stupid bullshit reception on other ends. Sorry, like signal or
Sit on
whatever.
the bench and you go. So what I said?
Yeah. I'll just start looking at you going like
Josh, are
this.
you okay?
I'll just start going. Oh,
No,
Josh,
I'll just be sat there
muted.
like.
Yeah, I look forward to next week. I'm free on Thursday. We can arrange that properly. And yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up. You wanna hit with plugs?
Listen, folks, you sons of bitches, you fucking cocksuckers. We have many plugs, but hey, you can find us everywhere at Documented Bits on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. In terms of actually listening to the podcast or watching, we're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iTunes, because apparently they're two different things. Podbean, Castbox, CF Network, you name it, we're on it, except for iHeartRadio. If you want to follow my boy Josh here on the social medias, he's at RealJoshET on Instagram, and he's at that Josh Thomas on Twitter. If you want his home address, he's at...
Oh, my camera stopped recording. I'm out of space.
Uh-oh. Well, it looks like it's
Like-
just me carrying the rest of the show.
It was as soon as you said if you want his address, my camera just went beep 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 beep, and I just got off.
I got you, homie.
I went like this to like do it, and it just like cut off, like went black.
Nice. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at the old beardo. I don't know why you would want to follow me though, because I don't post much or anything interesting.
It's a nice Instagram, especially if you want to know what he gets up to in personal life, because some people do.
Yeah, if you want to do that. The one I would fucking tell you to support more is at Moon Productions. 2 zeros instead of the O's and Moons, and there's an underscore between Moon and Productions. And yeah, YouTube as well, Moon Productions. Go watch my film, You Fox. And I believe that's You Fox. You Fox and You Hound. I believe that's everything.
You got the webcam footage, right?
Yes.
Potentially.
Yes, Spider-Man.
Thanks for the Thanks for listening, guys. If you made it this far, congratulations. Genuinely. Thanks for being involved in the conversation.
And you heard it here first. Josh is Peter Parker.